and welcome back to Minecraft Adventures with Tricia. Last episode, we started our journey with 2 sniffers that turned into 1 sniffer, and at the 11th hour, we managed to get another sniffer egg. And take a look at the population now. They're all so cute! Sniffer Island's really taking shape! I had a theory last episode that if we traveled a little bit farther east, that we would run into new terrain, which meant getting all the new plants that were introduced in the spring update. And sure enough, there's a lot of stuff over that way, including a desert, there's Badlands, and I think there's at least 1 village and a pillager outpost over there. So the most important part is I got a bunch of the plants. So as you can see, we've done a little bit of landscaping over here. And the sniffers have been very busy getting a bunch of the torch flower seeds and the pitcher plants. I've got those growing over here. Yeah, we got a lot of the pitcher plants because we've had to use the torch flower seeds to get all of these sniffer eggs. But we're up to 8 now. And oh my god, another one just grew up! And they each have names too. So this is Truffles. This is Jason. We've got Penny. And Faro. Who do we have over here? We got Chloe. Oh, 3 of them. We got Louie, Siri, and this one should be Moma. Yeah! So 8 sniffers I think is good for right now. I do feel a little bad that we basically introduced an invasive species to this island. Too, if you include the cherry blossoms, but you know, I think everyone will be fine. The mushrooms could use some company. And you can see, like, even look back there. They're fine. So today, though, I want to go back to Cappy Town and start building up some houses and workstations. There's a meadow village that's over in that direction on the path to Neo Woodfall. And I have decided that village is dangerous. And we've already got a couple of villagers that seem like they want to pursue some bigger and better things. So our goals today are twofold. First, I want to get at least 2 new houses set up near the lighthouse. Second, we're going to go back to that village and see who's ready to travel and then bring them to Cappy Town, which means we're probably going to need a way to transport them. For now, let's start with construction because that's a lot less ethically challenging. So let's get started. Let's harvest some of this before we go back. Yeah, these bees are working overtime. I've already taken a whole bunch of the honeycomb down into the trial chamber and waxed a bunch of the copper bulbs up. And it's nice to know that we will never, ever run out of honeycomb for anything. But let's plant some of these. And I think I'm going to travel in the morning. Just because by the time we get to Cappy Town, it's going to be nighttime and I don't want to deal with that. Oops. Shoot. Not yet. You do not know your sibling. And you never will. Because you will never meet the same fate. So I don't think I showed any of Cappy Town since the episode that we worked on it, but yeah, you can see that the walls aren't quite textured yet, but I did get all the prismarine and all the lights in place. And the big thing that I did in between episodes is I expanded this. This landscape used to come all the way out to here, so it kind of rounded off, and then this was the edge. And it came out like this. I terraformed the shit out of this. But now we have a lot more space to work with, which is good because as I was looking, I'm like, this is a lot of space over here. But if we're going to have a lot of houses, that's really not going to be much at all. Well, let's say hi to Francis. Hi, Francis. Francis is now a master of their craft. And let's get some of these blocks as well. And if it looks like a lot of random stuff, Well, that's because I really want to start using more than just the cyan palette. Like I said, I want this to be a pastel town. So lots of different colors happening here. I don't want it to just be these greens. So that's why in here I got some light gray glazed terracotta. I got some green and white, which has a lot of yellow in there. I have yellow over here. There's pink. Got some mangrove wood, which is a nice deep red. I don't think I have acacia. Ooh, I could get acacia. That'd be pretty. So now the real dilemma is, do we build over here, which we've had from the start, or do we build in this new area over here? I'm kind of leaning over this way because we've already started building this way. My only concern is I don't want anybody to get stranded down here, but I guess that's a risk that we're just gonna have to take. And it does mean chopping this guy down, but that's totally fine. This has been just a placeholder growing stuff. Don't worry, Francis. We're gonna get you some friends. So I know it's been really lonely out here. You got your iron golems, but, you know, they're cute. Yeah, I'm talking about you. But, you know, they're not company in the same way that, you know, having friends would be. So, I did some test building in my creative world and realized if I wanted to make a bunch of multicolored houses, I'm gonna need some multicolored blocks. And as a result, I've done a lot of resource gathering off camera, and look at this! I got so much terracotta, so much dye, got a bunch of concrete, and over here we got a bunch of different types of stone, different types of wood. I got a bunch of bamboo. God, I really need to get my shit together though. Just look at these chests. It's so bad. But, you know, hopefully by getting a bunch of these houses built, it'll free up a bunch of these chests. Hi, Francis. And it'll feel a lot less daunting to organize things. Let's save that for future, Tricia, though. For now, let's get building. Now, the thing about these houses is because I need to build a lot of them, they're all going to be the exact same framework, just with different colors. So it'll feel less like cookie cutter houses, ow. And it'll be, hopefully, more bright and colorful. Is that what I just said? I don't know. It also means I got a lot of practice building these quickly. So these should come together very quickly. Perfect. Oh no. I'm out of materials already. Actually, that is good to know because it helps me figure out what my materials list is going to be like. And I think I started with 32, which means I definitely need more. Remember how I said that I got a lot of practice with building these houses? Well, Okay. It just needs a door, but look at this! I think that looks really cute! And now let's just build a couple more. Let's keep a 3 wide gap. And no, I need the birch. I can put the lime. Oh, I'm gonna need... Oh, shit! I might need to go and get some more yellow terracotta. And here I thought I was done. Alright, well, please hold while we take a nap and then go get more terracotta. But you know what? This is okay. Because it means I get to show off the Badlands that we found. And I was also thinking, in the future, you know how we have a train line that goes from Cappytown to the stronghold under here, and it's basically just a straight shot. I think it'd be pretty cool to have a train line that also goes to Sniffer Island. Because we have a lot of space for train lines down there. Wait a second. That's a desert well. Oh, I don't think I have a brush on me. Damn it. Well, it's cool to know that that's here. I must have like walked past this 10 times while getting the sand and the red sand and the terracotta and the cactus and the bushes. There's yellow terracotta up there. I wonder if I just take this entire thing down. I think I'll save tearing down the actual thing for another episode, just because that's not what we're about today. We're just getting resources. Now this is going to be way more yellow terracotta than we need, but you know what? That's okay. As we've already demonstrated, it's better to have too much than not enough. Although, as I also said, my goal is to use all the materials that we've got in the chests, so... I've also been thinking how I really should go back to the end soon. Because I know I have shulker shells that I'm only breaking out if I'm caught in a place where I desperately need extra storage to bring stuff home. But I think I'm getting to the point where I really do need some more travel storage. Because my ender chest works for right now, but if I'm going to be bringing a bunch of stuff back to the storage mansion, I don't want to do it in too many trips. The other thing that's holding me back from doing that is I already have a hard time organizing my regular chests. And then adding shulker shells into this is just going to be, you know, another opportunity for inventory disasters. But that is definitely a me problem. And I'll answer to God for that one. Oh no, everything is ruined. Shit. Oh god. How do we fix this? I need birch. I need bamboo. Now let's continue where we left off. Oh my gosh, look at that! That's so cute! We can probably get one more house right over here. And then maybe make another row on this side, which means clearing out some of these trees. But we're not going to need that for right now. Oh, hi Francis. Yes, we're almost there. Yeah, this whole clearing out my inventory thing kind of backfired. Because I forgot I need to break all of the wood types into their specific types, and then there's going to be 2 doors left over and a couple of fences left over, and damn it. Well, whatever. Just get these stupid doors in place. Okay, that's cute though. Like, look at these little places. And now we have space for people to move in. All right, Francis, I'm gonna go get you some friends. Aw, shit. Sorry, brother. Now, this shouldn't be too much of an issue, because being up on the plateau, it should just be a matter of putting them in boats and then dragging them down to the water. That sounds so bad when I say it out loud like that. Oh, this is why I hate doing this. But that village is dangerous. Mountain's high. I think I left my boat over on the other side. Here we go. Well, let's see how many people I can find. Hi, friend. There's one. I saw 2, 3. Looks like there's 4, 5. You, my friend, look like you're in need of a career. And so are you. Let's see. All right. Sorry, friend. So now we need to figure out who actually is interested in leaving. God, look at this. How is this not dangerous? Hello. You look like you wanna not be here anymore. What do you think? Let's see if those idiots over here are still trying to get to those blast furnaces. Okay. Here you go. Let's see what you want to do. Hi. You want to come on an adventure with me? How about let's do this non-threatening? Yeah, you seem like you're eager for an adventure. You want to hang out with me? Come on. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now I just have to make sure I don't fall onto the next level too fast. That I think is gonna be. Are you the cleric, or are you also interested in a fun adventure? Oh my gosh, you are ready. Come on. Hey, there you go. Oh my god. Okay. let me go get my friend. Okay. This is so stupid. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is gonna be rough. So I'm gonna do this. And climb in the boat. And we are going to go down this way. Oh my god. Let's slowly make our way downtown. Okay. This is gonna be a lot more complicated than I thought. Can I do one at a time? If I can get you down to the river, and we'll be smooth sailing. Can I do this? Ah! Oh no, where'd you go? Oh, this is really bad. Oh, now you're really stuck. God damn it. Come on. Okay, if I can navigate through the trees. Ah. Everything's fine. Don't worry. Everything is fine. My biggest fear right now is accidentally getting too close underneath a tree and causing him to suffocate. Perfect. Now just wait right there. Oh no, I have to drag you. Everything's fine. You can go under the trees, right? Oh no! Oh, this is awful! Everything's fine! Nothing to see here! Oh no! Please excuse me. This journey is hard enough without you fuckers making it worse! Everything is perfectly fine. Nothing to see here. It's all good. Possibly. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Yes, see? Everything's okay. Everything's great. Okay, now where's our other friend? Oh, all the way down that way. Okay. Oh, the day is still very young. Woo! Look at you, rubber banding. Everything's looking good. Let's make our way back to Cappy Town. Everything is gonna be okay. Come on, come on! Oh, I gotta hit the boat without hitting a person. Here we go. Let's get you on a lead. Is everyone coming upstairs? Yes! Francis, you have friends now! Let's just put you right there for a minute. And I'm gonna get you some bones. Do I have any over at Stronghold Cabana? Of course I don't. I turned it all into bone meal. Oh, no, I know where I can get bones. I know where I can get fuck tons of bones. Oh, see, look at what I did also in between episodes. So this is the train line that goes to the Stronghold. This is a future train line, but I got the path already set. And then this goes down to the trial chamber. Yes! Amazing. All right, just for peace of mind. Now, the moment of truth. Is everyone still alive? Hello? Francis, where did they go? Well, let's deal with you first. Yes! Hi, friend! Oh my god, you're so cute! Okay, you just stay for right now. I need to find our friends. Where'd you go? I'm just gonna set these down. Hopefully they'll just like homing over to it. Okay, there's one. Hi, friend. You gonna come back over this way? There's the other one. Okay, get in the boat. My brother. Yes, let's go. Now, I don't want you guys to be whatever blast furnaces are. We're gonna have a cartographer for real. Yes! Okay. You are locked in. What do you have? Looting 1. No. You're gonna be full price. But you know what? That's okay. Oh, do I do this? It'd be really nice to have mending closer. But Bridget's got such a good... maybe I should bring Bridget and Carlisle to Cappytown. No, that would be way too dangerous of a journey. Bridget's worth the journey. But thank you. Come on, brother. Oh my god, Francis, you have friends now! Look at this! How do you like your new home? And we got a new friend too! I was so worried about getting these guys to safety. We have a friend! Well, aren't you adorable? And this actually gets to show off one of the other mods that I got. Like I have the one where I can sit on things, but I also have one that lets pets wander independently so that they don't have to just be sitting constantly. They can go do their own thing, and then I can whistle, which is... And now they're just gonna do their own thing. Oh my gosh! Our town is starting to grow! Alright, let's see. What do you got now? I'm locking it in. I am locking this in. Oh, I could have just bought a bookshelf, but... Where are you going? Where are you going? Hey, 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 hey! Brother! Come on, get it. Get in the boat. Yes, okay. Oh my god. You know what? Ah! Get his ass! Alright, you stay put. Oh, I can't end this episode until I know where our friend went. Oh my god. Oh, thank the Lord. So I think these dudes are going to need just a little more coaxing to stick around. I think they're a little confused maybe homesick. Maybe I didn't tell them they were going to be founding members of a town, but they're going to come around. For now, that'll do it for this episode. We achieved both of our goals today, and we got ourselves a bonus friend who is still in the boat because I don't want to break it yet. But I've always wanted to tame a wolf, and now we get to have a companion coming along with us on the adventures. Let me know in the comments if you've got any name suggestions for her. But for now, thank you as always for joining me today. And we'll see you next time. Fuck, there's a piglin again.